This tutorial I'm going to discuss about installing and uninstalling Adobe Creative Cloud, all apps in your system. So at very first, when we go with the Google Chrome, we don't have any software program installed. So how you gonna start with and start a trial is available for 7 days, and then the paid subscription will start of Adobe. So when you go with the browser, open a browser, and at the address bar you're gonna write adobe.com. So this is the website we're gonna open, and depend on region and which region you are currently residing. So basically they support United States and the region you are residing. So either go through the United States one or continue with the region you are in. As of now I'm in India, so want to continue with India. So there is a catch there that in specific region Adobe are selling their product or doing business directly. Otherwise they are having third party uh, uh, gateways through which they are doing their business. Rest, they are supporting their softwares, no doubt about that. You can contact their support, you will get assistance. You have any doubts related to programs, you have any doubt related to uh, uh, usage, you can contact Adobe, they will support. But when it comes to the payments, there is a direct Adobe business lineup and the third party business lineup. So now I'm gonna add my email address and give a password. So this is the account I have created already. You can create by sign up, or you can go through the sign in option. So I'm not going with the sign up option. You can even connect your account through various social networking sites like Facebook, Google. So it will be convenient for you to, for example, unable to or facing any issue on signing up, you can sign up through the social network site. Now when you log in, and when you're logged in through Adobe website, you can go through the account management, and you'll have to go manage accounts. So at manage accounts, when you click on it, you'll get the option called accounts dot, and this is the next page you will get encounter with, is called accounts.adobe.com. So it's currently opening. So this is the basic. Now this is the account management through the browser you're able to access. I'm not reached the program. Just this is the option where you can able to access the management, the account management. If you have active subscription, you're able to check it out. You have to retrieve the invoice. You can uh, via login to the Adobe website. Entire details related to your accounts, related to your subscription, will be out there in this Adobe manage account page. So it's not that complicated thing. It's just a very simple way you can able to access the Adobe manage account page. And as I said, that if you yet not sign up, you can by your own. So there's no complication on sign up. You can even add details later as well. So this is the specific details we'll find out through the Adobe website. So plans or products, you have an active subscription will be shown on plans or products like accounts, and we have, if you have security and privacy related, this is very crucial one. You can add two-step verification as well. When you go with the plans from product, we have active subscription will start showing you the active subscription. and via those active subscription you're able to retrieve your invoices in case you have a subscription. And if I have a product register, you can go through it, order history, the previous orders, and support cases in case you have contacted the customer support for any account related issues or technical issues. Cases will be shown and you can go through those cases uh, in case you need a further assistance related to your previous contacts. Product, again, if I have a perpetual product of Adobe and for require these details, you can go through it, register, and go with the account related details. Preferred languages, in case you need a native languages, you can go through with these details as well. So the entire details, the account recovery, and everything is there. You can even add those details later on. When you go with the communication, the details were related to the email. So either you need a promotional mail or basic mails, or you need a telephone calls and all things, you can add as per your the requirement. You can add profile details. So this is the basic manage account page. We can go through it. I'm now going with the Adobe page. When I click on Adobe page, so now we are now outside from the Adobe page. Now we're gonna start with our trials. For example, we're gonna start the trial of specific program. You can go through it, or you can go with the product creator cloud. So when you download the entire cloud, you need not to go through specific programs, you need not to go through the specific languages, so program languages. So you can very much go through the cloud itself and download it. We need not to go through the separately. So it depends. For example, if the uh, subscription or programs of different languages are available in our site, in our country, you can go through it. The free trial we just want to add with. So going with the individual, student, teacher plan or business plan. This is the three categorized plan you have in Adobe. And the plans are depend on your country region as well. Now this is the catalog where you can download trial of specific programs like Photoshop, Lightroom, Illustrator. If you are not wish to download the entire cloud, you can try any of the program you needed, and this is a part of Creative Cloud. Except Captivate, these are the programs are currently supported on Creative Cloud. Depend on the Captivate if it's not available, but currently as per the catalog, Captivate is not part of Creative Clouds. So it might add it, I'm not sure, but now for example I'm going to download Creative Cloud. So entire cluster of programs will be available in the cloud. So when we go to download the Creative Cloud, so next page will be shown what exactly we were using the Creative Clouds, or what exactly our users. This tutorial download as specifically a kind of a survey will be pitched, or basically Adobe won't wish to check what you are, and you are beginner, intermediate or advanced. So these are the small things which every company stores depend on, and to develop their programs, that how many beginners started downloading Creative Cloud, intermediate, advanced. So this is the basic thing. It will not hit your program settings, it will not hit your program setting anyway. Just a setting that you have opted beginner or advanced, it will not just gonna do anything. Now you can add your profession, where you are myself, or you are downloading the cloud for the organization. This is a small thing you can go through it. If you need a consultation, you can go through the consultation as well by contacting the support of Adobe. So the next page will be the download page, and download will take a fair bit of time, so don't panic when we are download taking too much of time. It will. So now what gonna be happen here is that you will first download the installer. So the installer is downloaded. It's A01 KB. This is not the actual download. When you open the installer, a new download page will open, and it could be the Adobe's their own download tray. So either you will show in a folder or it's gonna be opened by their own. So it will be the download tray of their Adobe's product, and you must have encountered with this download tray. Lots of programs offer such download trays, the installer files by their own. So you can see the installer are now started. It will take a fair bit of time. I'm pausing my video. Okay, as I mentioned that it will take a fair bit of time, and it depends on the internet speed you have. So it is downloaded now. So what you're gonna do, it automatically gonna open the cloud. So cloud is not a big, like, it's very uniquely designed, and it's very small kind of program. It will not be that much confusion. You have your own hands-on which program you wish to continue, which program you wish not to, whether you want to upload, download the assets at all. It's totally up to you. So you can see a small icon is now showing in my wizard tray, and it starts showing in the when you click on it, it will start reflecting that yes, this is the Create Cloud. So this is Windows uh, wizard tray, and it will start reflecting, and it will reflect till it is uninstalled completely. You can install the programs. Currently in this particular video, I'm gonna uninstall the programs, but the cloud, which is Adobe Create Cloud, it will remain. Since if you are not wish to continue, we will go through it, that we have to completely remove this Creative Cloud. Otherwise this particular Creative Cloud will not gonna remove straight away. So you can remove the program, but it will not remove the complete Creative Cloud from your system. So let's not complicate a thing, but let's go through the basics first. Now what we're gonna do here, we need to have enable or login to Adobe Creative Cloud with our username and password. I will take a fair bit of time once again to sync your database. And basically, if you already logged in some other computer and you have added some database in the cloud, it will sync before login. So it's a general process. It's not like that you have a huge database, that's why it's taking so much of time. It's not like that, but it is a general process which take a fair bit of time. So this is how now, as of now, it taking time, uh, but that's not a big deal about. So we're now able to log in. Okay, so here in the top you're able to see four option, and now you can able to see get started with Creative Cloud. You're now getting 4 different options. It's called install or update an application, sync files to Creative Cloud. This is what I have just mentioned. Sync fonts from Typekit. Now Typekit and Behance are the services available with the Creative Cloud. So if you added some Typekit fonts, if you're using some Typekit fonts with the website, this is for you. And the Behance one as well. Now the services are related with the programs, the Creative Cloud, and the depends on the programs you're using or a part of. Now portfolio, you're able to see that as well, that portfolio is also a part of Adobe Creative Cloud. Now if you are using a website through portfolio, then you have to check it out the services, and that's what Adobe Creative Cloud subscription is so important. That if you have a Behance, if you have a Typekit using, if you have a portfolio using, in that case it requires a subscription which support these services. So any subscription you are using or you have purchased, you will get the complimentary services of Behance and Typekit. Similarly, the portfolio will be the part of the services related to the subscription of Adobe. So you have to check it out which subscription you are gonna purchase and are supporting these services of Adobe. So it's now taking a fair bit of time loading application, that what are the application are basically supported and are basically supporting. So you can see loading applications, and you can see the portfolio. Now portfolio is straight away will say we're asked to launch, and the Spark. So Spark is also let you the web page, and all the details were available through. You can go through the what's new. XDCC is not compatible with the system, that's why it's not available. The rest all the applications were available, and the Bridge CC, so you can try the Bridge as well. The rest all are available as a part of Adobe Creative Cloud. So you can try the programs, especially you can install, you can activate 7 days trial if you wish to, and you can continue the subscription as you have a full refund policy for the next 14 days. It means 7 days of trial. Post trial, you activate the 14 days full refund policy, so you can cancel the subscription anytime before 14 days and we're eligible to get the full refund. Now what I'm going to do is gonna install the Photoshop CC. Now for example, I'm not gonna try what the program is gonna offer. I'm just gonna install from the cloud. So it will take a fair bit of time once again to install, and whatever, if you have a knowledge related to the how to edit graphics and all that, you can do so. So now Photoshop CC is a part of my program. It is now start installing. It will take a fair bit of time to install, and it was just started. Now you can add Bridge as well. You can straight away store Bridge. So it's a complimentary program which is available in Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. So you can go through with it for requires to. And remember one thing, that to access Adobe Creative Cloud, you make sure your system is not blocking the programs or the network. So it has to be like, otherwise you have to access the proxy. So do not make sure that you are not using or not blocking the system, the network not blocked, otherwise it requires a proxy anyway. So as I mentioned, the Photoshop CC will take a fair bit of time to launch. Now start installing. So I'm once again gonna pause my video and we'll be back once this program got installed. Okay, so now you can see the Photoshop CC is installed. You can see a pop-up is also highlighted. Now you're getting an option called start a trial. A trial is available for 7 days, and if you wish to purchase a subscription, you can go ahead and purchase the subscription as well. Remember, you have 14 days refund policy. You'll get a full refund before 14 days. So the start trial is available. You just go through the trial. Now you can also see there's one camera raw CC program is also added. So this is power up Photoshop CC. If I have any issue related to camera raw CC or Photoshop, you can contact the support if you are forgetting a trial or something like that. But currently your program will be on trial. So once the 7 day expires and for example purchase a subscription, then also you're facing a trial, you have to contact the contact support. So this is what the Photoshop CCs are about. A trial is available. Now what we're gonna do, now for example, you have an option of buy now. You can check it out, view tutorials, or you can uninstall the program straight away from that option as well. So when you go open the start trial, you have the option to purchase the subscription or can activate the subscription straight away as a trial itself. And when you go with the install app section, you are able to check the apps which is currently installed. Or you can check the tutorials. Now when you get an option called assets, now assets will let you provide the database you have stored already. So there are options called files, fonts, and market. So you can get through the market. These particular this is a storage basically. So we have saving the database in the storage. You can go through and access these 100 GB of storage, which will be available through Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. Now with the type kit, you can browse fonts for type kits and the market. You can go through and purchase specifically. So whatever the subscription via subscription markets are available, you can go through and purchase and enable those. So discover the Behance services. If you have Behance related, if you need a service more, you can go through purchase it. Depends on the services available. You can also contact the support of Behance and go to manage of your Adobe accounts. You can also check out the app updates, create cloud files, and you can also invite someone to check out the Adobe Creative Cloud. Now what I'm going to do is uninstall this program. Now remember one thing, that I'm uninstalling the program and not uninstalling the Adobe Creative Cloud. Cloud will be available in our system. I just uninstall the program, that's it. So how to remove that, we're showing explore But this is how Photoshop CC I just gonna remove, and once it removed, it will be removed from the Creative Cloud itself. It will stop showing in your product page as well. So it's like Adobe Creative Cloud is like a Play Store. Like you pick up the programs, you are subscribing for the Creative Cloud, and the services are available, the programs are available. You're just picking the program, you're just getting the subscription, and that's it. You can access any of the program you needed, and you can go through accessing those. So you can see uninstalling the Photoshop CC. So it's now uninstalling, the process has been started. Okay, so I have just paused my video, and after pausing, you can see Adobe Photoshop CC is now removed from the cloud and removed from my system itself. So now if I wish to once again access Photoshop CC, I need to download once again. So if you are crazy about Adobe program and the products and the services, you just need to install these programs one by one. So this is how we able to find out how Creative Cloud, how to uninstall, install the programs, and the details related to manage account of Adobe. Hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.